Welcome back to Nino Kuni. Hopefully we can finish it tonight. I'm really ready to finish this game. I'm ready to play other games, but I am excited to see how it ends. So I figured we would do, I did a few side quests off stream. They were just kind of like grabbing citizens and things like that. So, I'm doing a couple more before we go and do the main mission. Just a little bit, just to kind of level up just a little bit more. Because I think we might have a hard final battle on our hands. Oh, he's gonna go just out of reach, I just feel like. Okay. A piece of fine fur. Which way should we go? Let's go to the closest room. Let me move the camera so you can see my snuggly pup in the back. Are you a good boy? Yeah, he's like, Mom, can you put a cookie in my snowball, please? I might just do that. Okay. Let's see. Can you run any faster? Okay. Okay. About that cloth in it, the stuff that's all lovely and warm and furry. Okay. Fluffy? I don't know if it's fluffy. It has to be this fluffy one. If it's not, we don't have it. Hey, Moth Boss. Are you ready for the end of Nino Kuni? Dose. Yeah, he liked it. Let's see who it is. Ooh, he's got horns. It's the Maleficent. Tea Kettle the Toasty. Let's see what he can offer us. Doo-doo-doo-doo. So he's cowardly. Rude. Yeah, okay. You're ready? How do you think it's gonna end? Warm and fuzzy, or death and destruction? Fuzzy wuzzy, yeah. I think so too, even though I wouldn't be mad if it had a terrible, like, a really, like, shitty ending like that. This room has a very... If we don't look at it, he can't see me in the Nino Kuni world. It didn't see me. Okay, let's get the sparkle. Okay. These things are weird. You have encountered tainted monsters, which are affected with darkness. All things have a little of the night in their hearts, some more than others. The infection causes the darkness to run rampant, taking over the host. I have nothing to fear. This may well be the case, but I have yet to encounter such a person. To think that you are invulnerable, you must remain ever vigilant. I wonder if this is like foreshadowing of Roland, because he was a little dark and gloomy. Okay, I also know an empty round circular room is a trap. So we're gonna go around, because I am a coward. Those must be rare or something. Is there anything else in here? No? Okay, then let's exit to the world map. I recently learned that you can do that, so you don't have to walk all the way out. Okay, so right now we're looking for Keely's father. And he is somewhere within this range. So be on the lookout. I'm trying to recruit her as a citizen. They don't always show them. When you're like up in the sky, which is I've been up here before and he like didn't show up and I was like, is this a glitch? Is this a glitch? Hello? Where art thou? I figured maybe since I thought maybe he might be in here, but I don't think he is. Crackskin Cavern. Oh yeah, see, he's supposed to be in here, but he's invisible. Super annoying. Hello? Wait. Oh, hold on.
Huh?
These tools look like the ones that they use in Capstone Hole. They certainly do, but what are they doing all the way out here? Wait, you don't think they belong to Keely's father, do you? They probably do. I mean, did she say he was heading in this direction? What if something happened out at sea and he ended up being washed ashore here?
Oh my.
This must be his. They don't seem to have been used in a while, though. He's dead.
Huh?
Yeah, he's dead. He's ultimately dead. That's the dead sign. It's a ghost. You know what to do. Cast Spirit Medium on this spooky so-and-so by ear, and let's see what he has to say for himself. Okay. I think your dad is dead. He's dead. That's right. Right? Pain in the neck is this. I talk and talk, but no one can understand what I'm trying to say. Says you, we can hear you loud and clear. Thank you very much. What? Really? At last, how do? The name's Scully. I'm a fisherman from Capstan upon Hull. Nice to meet you, Sully, but what are you doing here, if you don't mind me asking? The right story, that's what it is. It all started when I set sail from Capstan in me ship. It was all going swimmingly till I got caught in this awful storm. The wind and the waves were bad enough, and then I got sucked into a bloomin' whirlpool. My ship was wrecked, and I ended up here. This cave looked like a good place to put me head down for a while, you see. I thought I was safe at first, but fat chance of that. I got attacked by monsters, and that was the end of me. All I want to do now is go and apologize to our Keely back in Capstan for leaving her to fend for herself, you know, but I can't even leave this game. It was Keely who asked us to try and find you.
Mm-hmm.
She's still in Capstan, waiting for you to come home. Here, you couldn't do me a favor, could you? The monsters that attacked me pinched me necklace. I don't suppose you'd be willing to go and get it back for me. No.
Huh?
I'm hoping to take it back to Capstan and give it to our Keely as a souvenir. See, it'd make me feel a whole lot better if she had something to show for me running off and leaving her in watch. Okay, I don't really want to hear him talk about it anymore. I don't want to listen to your monologue. I don't want to. No me gusta. Do, 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Well, isn't that a big old monster? Okay, let's. Do, 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 do. However. Okay, let me change my tactics tweaker, which isn't giving me points anymore. I don't know why. Okay. Okay. Now let's take him off. Dun dun dun. The clog. Like a clog in the toilet? He's a jumpy little gun, isn't he? Excuse me, come back here. Woo. He wants to jump, doesn't he? Ooh. Can you just sit for a sec? Nope. He says the answer is no. The answer is no. Oh, he didn't do something bad. That's a really good charge. Ooh, that one hurt a little bit. He's halfway dead though. He's a little tired. Oh, he's almost dead. Come on, guys. He's almost dead. You little jumpy bastard. We leveled up. Five pots. Okay. Keely's keepsake. And then I think we just need to go talk to her. Or to go give it to Scully. I haven't really been in the mood to listen. They like talk forever. Okay, let's give this to a ghost. Okay, the necklace was given to him. And now we need to go talk to Keely. I had a friend in high school named Keely. She was the nicest person that I have ever known. Well, that's not true. I've known nicer, but she was the nicest people I've ever met. Do you know those people that are just genuinely nice? Okay, we get to tell her her dad is dead.
Excuse me?
We got something for you, Keely. Your dad's dead necklace. I didn't get to see her face. It's a right nice necklace, is that? Is it really for me?
Yeah.
Well, your dad gave it to us to pass on to you. Me dad got this for me. I didn't think he had any idea what kind of thing I liked. You know, if you lot hadn't come along when you did, I probably stood here forever waiting for the little goat to come back. I love to come and join your kingdom.
Oh!
Yes, of course I'd love to join. Okay, so awesome. She's gonna be in our lumber yard. Thank God. Thank God. Okay. Let's go speak to this guy. We'll do this. He is over here. Doing a little quest to give it. Is there really a chest up here that I haven't opened? It's gonna be something worthless, but it's a piece of bread. Okay, let's go and open. Okay, it's like somewhere. Oh, he's right there. Time to come at last for us to face down the bandits. And not a moment too soon, this particular band and your duels began life as a group of common thieves, but their influence might have greatly increased of late. You're really far of, Goldpaw. Okay. Let's do us a save. Let's do us a JRPG save. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yeah, this will be easy. This is what drives me nuts. Like, these quests, these battles are so easy. And then, like, some that they came before were, like, really hard levels. I'm like, what is this? Doesn't make sense. Dun, 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 dun. So we have his forces. Let us go!
Forward march!
Here we go!
Let's run. Just die!
Who's next?
This. We don't really do this because then we'll have.
Good luck, troops! Can't afford to
We
lose!
lost a couple guys. Okay, they're coming towards us.
Forward!
Okay. The story for these matter less to me. Some of these people are so dumb. They don't come up. See? Look. Are they still stuck outside? Yeah, he's an idiot.
We can't afford to
Here
lose!
goes
Okay,
nothing!
idiot. There he goes. He popped back up. Holy crap, what is this? Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Forward!
They're gonna talk to me. What the flip?
Now's our chance!
Come at me, curse ya!
They're gonna open the gates? Oh, they're behind us. attack this?
Stay strong.
All right. A fine contest.
Bonkers. Okay. Okay, they're neutralized. Where's... Okay. They're heated up into battle. It trounced me.
That's the end of that.
Victory! So now he should join us in battle in our kingdom. Which is good. Yeah. Oh, we have to go back to Gold Path. Rude. Okay. He was just right there. He was right there. He was, excuse me, I need to go get my things before I move to your city. Dun, 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 dun. I am so sore from working out. It's a good sore though. I'm doing a new thing where I'm trying to work out 5 times a week instead of 3. I normally did 3, so I'm trying to add 2 onto that. Blah blah blah. Okay. So let's go back to Evermore. And I'm gonna cheat on one of the quests because it's like a riddle. And I don't want to think about it. That's why we have the internet. Okay, let's see. All of wow. Dun 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 dun. Okay. So I know that Keely goes in the lumberyard. Do I get to go the new one? Towering lumberyard. Okay, go this one. It stinks because I don't think you can like recruit all assistants till like after you finish the game. I'm like, that's annoying. I love town building. Okay. So she's gonna do that and then we'll level up the place. Okay, so we can't do it till, let's look at the clinical gloomy lumber. Okay. And then I think, what's his face? Was the training ground? Yeah. Yeah. So I think he goes here. I think we can do this now. He's a master of deep dedication. I was promised not taking part in the military. Ugh, that's so annoying. Okay, so actually I think I'm gonna put him in this little temple thing over here. Who's in here right now? Oh yeah. Because they earn experience faster when they're in here. So he's gonna hang out in there. And then we can complete research. Okay, let's see. Can't do that. We have the metaphysical girl, though, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, her. Oh no, I had her at the cathedral though. That's right. Because that stuff actually helps us in battle, where those are just for like the dreamers stores. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, they're still working on that one. So I think that is there's one more citizen. If I can't create his armor, then we're gonna go. Nope. Yeah, I don't have enough. So we're gonna go save. Oh, who wants something from me? This girl does. Find someone who has bushy brown hair and 2 round. No, I don't want to do that. There's a couple of people. They're already in my town. So let's go buy some items. Make sure we have enough food and all.
Come to do some shopping,
eh? We definitely need a lot more of those. We need at least 10 more of those. We have enough of those, we have enough of those. Let's buy 3 more of those. Let's just buy 10 more of these because I have a feeling. Around 16 of those. Let's buy 4 more. I'm gonna buy 10 of these. Actually, let's buy 7. Because those are really nice when you're like in a pinch, because sometimes them having like their abilities are good. They're good. Okay, let me see. I think that's enough.
What else can I do for you? I'll be seeing you again then.
Okay, and we're gonna.
Are you ready to order?
Ooh. Let's create this. See if we can level up his cookery. Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at the platinum because I was like, I've been playing this game forever. And nowhere near. I'm like 41%. And I was like, and some of these things are like, they would take forever. Like one of them's like, get all of the hippolyte sounds. I'm like, oh my god, that would take forever. So we get to keep all of these yummy foods. This is nice. And this is nice because we have, and like one of them's like you have to cook everything, like 50 items, so it's probably like you have to get all the recipes. Okay.
Take your
Let's
time.
buy some cuisine. That's a good one. We have a bunch of those. Chickens. Let's buy 3 more of those. These are really not that one. Let's buy 6 of these. Slightly, I like these in battles. Let's buy 2 more. I love dumplings. What are you working on now? I'm just kind of prepping for the battle. Um, yeah. So the final battle. I was just doing a little bit of stuff before to see if more people would come and hang out and watch the end. Increase. Seriously strengthens melee attacks. Well, we got some money, so let's buy. That's a lot of money. We'll buy not 26 of those. Well, I think we can buy 6. That was 8. I cannot count. Okay, those will be nice. Wind damage. Yeah, these are nice. I don't want to buy a ton of those. I'm just using this because I have a feeling we're not gonna get, like, if we get caught up in like the end story, we won't come back. So I'm just making sure we have like all of our stuff. Let's buy 3 of those. Dun -dun. Okay. Just making sure
See ya.
that we have everything that we need before we leave. Let's see, make sure we can't do any stronger armor. Then, so this one would improve Evans. So let's make this. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, I might make 3 of these. I think we have enough to make exactly 3. Because it would improve everybody's. Yes. Yes. And then I'm going to put it on Evan since his is the weakest. And then we're going to make another set. Create. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. And then we're gonna make another one. Yeah, we have just enough. I have a feeling we might not be able to use Roland in the end, so I am gonna equip some of my other characters with some stuff. Oops, let's look at boots. So we got enough for 3. Let's see. So this is definitely one I want to create and give to Roland. Ooh, look at them. They're very gaudy. Roguish boots. Yeah, let's see. And then we'll give these to Evan. Yes. Okay. See, and it slightly reduces damage taken and heavy balls heal. So these are like really nice. Like, I think the armor I have reduces damage taken, and so does my armor, so that's nice. So they're gonna stay on these guys. Okay, we're gonna put that on him, even though let's see. Strengthens melee attacks. Maybe set max MP. I think we have some of these. Effect. I'm trying to see if we have any, like, yeah, not really. Okay. We can't improve any of those. What are these? These are... Oh, I think we can improve... Okay. Let's go get our weapons. Very quickly. Okay. Can't make these. Let's see. Nope. Okay. So those won't do anything. Leave those alone for now. We have those. Let's look at his magic wand. If only I can make, what are we missing? Gloomy lumber. I'm gonna create this one and put it on Leander. Just because that one's nice. Okay, then let's look at bows. Dun, dun. The God Beast bow. The Daffodil bow. Dang, those are nice. I don't think yeah, we're just starting to collect those, so let's do create. Let's put this on her. Oops, I don't do that. Because we might have guns that we can do. The licorice boomstick. Since I've been playing on expert mode though, I think we have ones that we don't need to make that. Okay. So I think we have everything. Let me just go in. Yeah. Let's remove this one. Decent chance of freezing enemies. Okay. These are good. I'm gonna keep that on him. I don't really care about that anymore, so let's go to the top. Ooh. Ooh. Me likey that one. Okay. Let's go to... Can I change? I still like that one better. Okay. I can't take him seriously in that diaper outfit as much, so... Let's see. A dripping tundra. Decent chance of freezing. Let's do that. Do that one. Yeah. And then that one's good. Yeah, let's do that one, and then let's see. Let's do that, and then let's do Evan. These, yeah, I don't think I have any others. So, that one's good. Let's give him a different necklace. That one's fine. Oh wait, I didn't look at his weapons. Yeah, we can definitely, I think it's this. Oh, this one we can replace at least. Yeah. Then that one's good. And then Tani, I think I need to update. Yeah. She can go way up here. I think I'm gonna give Leander. Yeah, I'll give her that one, and then I'll give her. We'll do like every other. Okay, and then she has that one. Okay, and then we can definitely go up. So we have crystal robes, just like the plain ones. But these are nice, so I'm gonna put that one on here. I haven't played with these guys in a while, but I have a feeling... Okay. I just have a feeling that for the final battle, I might lose some characters. Let's do this one. And then Leander. Let's just make sure everyone is good to go, just in case. You never know. And then that one's good. Let's go. Oops. Can I change his outfits? Nope. Nope. We'll do that one. Yeah, let's put those on him. He's not close range. Yeah, he's an MP person, so then let's go back. Do that, and then I think we change her outfit. Yeah, I like that one. Hey, Decimus! How are you? Sorry I didn't see you right away. I was like into armor mode. You haven't missed anything. I just did a few missions and then I am like, let's kind of get all of our armor and stuff ready. So you haven't missed anything since the last time. I'm just kind of prepping everybody just in case. Let's do that one. Okay, I think we are ready to go. Okay, let's do us a save. And then we will head to Caldera. Okay. Yes. So we're taking... So do you think the ending will be evil? Like, the evil side will win? Or do you think it'll be Fuzzy Wuzzy? Yeah, you're just in time. I figured I'd play a little bit for like 30-ish minutes or more to let people come in and chill before we went and did any of the fun stuff. And hopefully we can finish it tonight, because I'm really itching to play a new game. It'll be Fuzzy Wuzzy, but I want the snake dude to win. He might kick my ass a couple times. Okay. On to Caldera. Okay. Wait, am I going the right way? No. Ew, snow. I know. It's really cold here. Well, it's cold in our standards, like 60. I'm like, it's so cold. How cold is it there? Okay, we need to go this way. We need to go down the mountain. So in any JRPG, there's always a desert. There's always snow. There's always like a forest.
Prepare to be boarded.
It's not a JRPG without. I need to change my things. Just a little bit. It was like 50 today. So even with that, it was only 10 degrees colder than it was here. Okay. I need a couple of sludge. I hate those sludge. What is that crash site on the map? Oh, it's like, I think a giant plane thingy, like, fell. We can go look at it. It's really close to, like, where we're supposed to go. A snaggle wolf. I think it's just like a giant plane. I've gone over there before.
Come on!
Kill all of them. I only leveled a little. Right, kill him. Almost. Kill him, he's good experience! Get him! Was it part of the story I missed? No, it wasn't. I don't know, like, they don't say... So, the one thing I am disappointed about in this game is... So, like... Here, I'll pull it up. So, in the first Ni no Kuni, like, there's a huge part of story for, like, every area. And, for this one, it was really only, like, on... the side with like the Soaring Peaks and Gold Paw. You spent like most of the game over there, and then the Hydropolis. But then like for the Drylands, they're like, oh, like go here and find this item. And then it's the same with like Caldera. It's like, just go here. This is where the end of the game is. So they don't really have anything. It's just this, I don't know. I think they could have done better with that, personally. I'm trying to see... Okay, we need to go this way. Yeah, it is kind of strange. So, in the first Ni no Kuni,
You ready for this?
like, all of the monsters were different in the areas that you went. A lot of these are like reskinned from all the other different areas. So I think they may have had like a lower budget, and a lot of the music from the first game is in this game. Like they're exactly the same. And but yeah, no, the first one had all, like, there were different monsters, they were really creative. These are just kind of like reskins of each other. Which was a little disappointing, because the other ones, like, they had really unique designs. Even, like, the tainted monsters are just, like, larger versions of, like, the same. They'll have, like, a couple unique, and then the first Ni no Kuni, most of it was voice acted. Like, the side quests and stuff that we've been doing, most of that was all voice acted, if I remember correctly. This one, like, doesn't. So this is, like, the plane crash. You can walk on it. I will show you. They don't let you go inside. I tried. But you can definitely, like, walk on it. I don't know. So I know there is some chunk of story that they leave, like, post-game. But maybe that's where you find out what this is. But yeah, I think the first one is definitely better if I had to choose. But I don't know, I haven't seen the ending. The first one was more engaging, like all the way. Okay. And there was some darkness, some death, some tears. Yeah, I don't think we can go in there. No. It just seems strange to have that there and then not do anything with it and then we start. I know it's this like huge thing. I don't know if they like originally had it there and were like, oh, we'll do something for it, and then they kind of like ran out of money and were like, eh. I know they're making a third one, or there's like rumors that they're making a third one. And I think this one sold better than the first one, if I remember correctly. And then they remastered the first one, so they have like probably tons of money. Hopefully, like a bigger budget for the third one. Ooh, that got me into Gucci. I know there's a Kuni movie. I saw a chest over here. I must get it. How long will he follow me? Not very long. They did make a dumb mobile game. I don't think it's gonna come out in the US though. How do I get over to this place? Do I need to fly into there? They did make a dumb mobile game. Okay, I don't know how we get into Caldera. I'm thinking we might have to like fly. Okay, let's just this stupid thing. My mom really likes mobile games, but she actually finds ones that are fun. Like the other day she was playing one where you had to flip bacon onto like inanimate objects or sometimes like animals. And I was like, Mom, this is the dumbest. But when I played it, it was hard. And then I actually like played it for probably like 40 minutes. It was like stressful but also like cathartic. You're like, can I do this? Morning. Okay, let's figure out how we get into this stupid place. Okay, I'm just gonna call. I think the entrance is by the ship. Over here. Huh? Okay. I'm gonna see if we can... I think you're just supposed to fly into it. I cheated. I have no patience sometimes. It cracks and we fall through to our death. So this is Caldera. It is cold. Well, it's a great big frozen bowl, that much is certain. Reckon we might be onto something by here. Alright, we better try these magic words. I hope this cracks on them. And they fall. They didn't even... What is that? It's a shrine. Dun dun dun. Flip! It flippin' worked! Some kind of shrine. We're looking for a cup. I'm gonna save before we go in. I'm so happy it's Wednesday. Work was a struggle today. It was a struggle. I read this. I'm like working on writing.
Wow.
The cup has to be in here somewhere. Okay. How big is this place? I'm working on writing a grant. Like a 5-year grant. And I read like 5 chapters in this book, and I was just like, my brain afterward was like, oh, no mas. Puddle goose.
Come on!
Kill all the things. They'll be dead. Sounds super boring. It was actually really helpful though, because if you go on the, which way do we go? Left or right? You choose, I will follow. It was super boring, but like the grant agencies, like they don't make like the instructions. They're like, we have lots of instructions online. They're confusing, and so this book was actually very helpful. It was really boring though. After like the third hour, I was like, my brain is oatmeal. Left or right? Which way? You have another turn. Dude, okay. It's chillier than the north wind in here.
Come on!
He be dead. Die. Okay. This looks like it might be a circle, but I have a feeling. So the first game I really liked, because Studio Ghibli actually helped write it and do the art.
Oh,
Watch your backs!
And I love the Ghibli movies. I got a spell when I was grinding off stream to go and retry all of the so I can go to the different shrines and we can rebattle the Kingmakers if we wanted to. Okay. I'm gonna grab the sparkle. They're gonna be like, it'll be in the last corner of this maze that you look in. Radiant radish.
Hey.
Do you have a way of sensing where the cup is?
Huh?
I wish you did. Ooh. I think we're getting closer. What level is he? I'm afraid. Get him! He's only level 60. When we get him in the booty. Ooh, and he gets jumpy. So you gotta watch out. Yeah. Okay. I think I grinded too much, y'all. Okay. This way.
Oh, flippin' heck.
Something's gonna jump out the middle of the floor. Nope. It didn't. Total okay. Never too much grinding. Yeah, I think I was just like... I don't always like to be too overpowered. Like, Dragon Quest XI, I didn't want to be too overpowered. Ooh, treasure chest. Ooh, maybe these are nicer than the ones I made. They are not, but Leander will get them because I think... Did I not change her stuff? I don't think I did. Oops. Yeah, I totally didn't change her stuff. Whoopsie. No, actually that one was better. Okay. Unlimited power! You can feel like a god in a JRPG. You are undefeatable. I think we chose the right way originally. Oh, that room looks kind of...
Oh!
It looks kind of special. Looks important. Fancy room at the top. There's gonna be a monster.
Oh.
It's just some sort of shrine. And
Blimey.
nothing cup-like in sight either. It's hidden. Lego man. He kind of does look like that. Did we make a wrong turn somewhere? He's like, you will become my minions! Ooh, we get to fight Lego man! See, he's just a reskin of like one of the first monsters we fought, which is annoying. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Ooh, don't punch me. It's not doing like any damage, which is... Oh. Get him! Stop him! Nope, don't punch me. Not that it's doing anything. Ow! Get him! He's almost dead, y'all. He's dead! That was too easy. The cup magically appears. Oh. I feel like that should have been the music. Hey! Then a giant ball of doom comes rolling after us. Own zoned. So this is it. See, I feel like this needs to be voice acted. It's beautiful. Do we really have to turn something so pretty into a sword? Yes.
Okay.
Unless you want to try clonking the horned one over the head with a flippin' goblet, then yeah. Come on, let's go and forge ourselves something a bit choppier. Actually, you put some like acid in that cup and you go and throw it in the horned one's eyes and then conk him on the head with it. It might work. It might work. It's gotta be creative. It just took me out? Okay. Head back to the throne room. Okay. I will do that. If it's the only thing that can kill it, then why is it in the cup in the first place? Well, I don't know.
Wow.
Someone long ago was like, a hero must go on a quest and do all of these errands, for they are worthy of killing the darkness. Or maybe, like, once it was over, they were like, we don't need this sword anymore. Let's, you know, like, burn it down and turn it into a cup to drink and celebrate with. I don't know. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. What? Do we not? Oh, we don't have enough personnel. I think they have someone with sacred sight. Nope, we do not. Okay, we just need to add someone then. Yes, add her, please. You'll accept that? I mean, that's what I might do if I needed, you know, a way to celebrate. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Let's see. No, I think that's everything. Let's go to the throne room. Okay, let's do us a hard save. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, let's see. She forged it into a sword. Want me to get to work on the Sword of Uni? Yes, I shouldn't have to ask you that. Yes. Time to see if we can't figure out how to turn this cup into an evil busting sword. The workshop team are standing by for action. Oh, but I meant to ask first, Lofty, are you sure it's alright to use the royal twig to make that? It's a flippin' stick, Mon. What do I care? I've been around the place now, seen a few things and I never realized how much I missed out on, you know? Like an actual halfway decent symbol of our flippin' bond. You seen the stuff them other rulers got, man? Snazzy as heck, and what do I get? A stick, man? A flippin' stick? Are you seriously asking if I'd rather have that thing or a floppin' holy flippin' sword? You need your head examining. I love him so much. Take it and turn it into a walloping great big legendary blade, and let's never mention the flippin' twig of flippin' again, shall we? This thing is angry, I know. I wish it was voice acted. Let's get started. A cup of communion, the royal twig. Did I do a good angry impression? Oh, this music. I present this to you, my lord.
Here it is, Evan.
Yeah.
Monster, the Sword of Unity. We can finally face the Horned One.
It's time for battle.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. With the sword, we can defeat the Horned One and put a stop to DeLorean's wicked plans once and for all. 'Tis a fine piece of work and no mistake. You looked almost tough, Evan. I have informed the other rulers of the sword's completion. They'll be assembling their troops as we speak. The Sword of 1,000 Truths? Why would it be the Sword of 1,000 Truths? It's time for the final showdown. Oh, DeLorean is upset. Just a little longer now. Just a little more, and you will be returned to me at last. You need to watch the South Park episode. Okay, I like South Park. Speaking of South Park, we bought tickets today to go see the Book of Mormon, which was written by the creators of South Park. I'm so excited. We're gonna go next week. Nick's parents are coming to town, and so we got them that as part of their Christmas present. It's the World of Warcraft episode. What season is it? I think they're all on Hulu. battle ahead will not be an easy one, and without the support of your armies, we would have no hope of victory. They're not gonna help us anyways. It's just gonna be me and the sword. How could we refuse? The Horned One has returned. If we do not stand together, we fall apart.
Exactly.
We need a brain like mine and technology like Broadleaf's. If you're going to get through this, any numbskull can see that. But the last is up. Dun, dun. We must be masters of our own fate. It was you who taught me this, King Evan. And besides, what meaning would your hard-won union have if we did not unite in the face of so grave a threat? That was a weird one. Season 10, Episode 8. Thank you, kind sir. I will look that up later. You're right. Thank you. Thank you, all of you. If we stand together, I'm sure we'll be able to bring peace back to the world. Warm fuzzies. Warm fuzzies. Our strategy is in place, and all forces are on standby. They have their orders. All you need to do is say the word. Come, let me know when you're ready to begin. I am ready. Okay, let's equip this sword. Dun dun. Is this the last? See, it's not the last one yet, because there's 5. Okay, let's equip the sword. I feel like we should put it on Evan. Yeah, that's a nice sword. Okay. Let's do us a save. Yes. Okay. I think we might finish this tonight. I'm so excited. Okay. I am gonna go get some more water to drink. I think I'm gonna get my giant thermos of water, and then we will come back and we will fight the Horned One. So I'll be right back. Beautiful water bottle. It's so big. Nick got it for me for Christmas. It's the best thing ever. It keeps this water at the same temperature all day. It's the best. Okay. Let's go kill the Horned One. So this is the big one. Are you ready to take on the Horned One? Yes. Are you sure you want to? Yes.
All right.
Let's get started, shall we? Do victory. According to Zip's analysis, DeLorean is somewhere inside the Horned One. That's weird. Which means we'll need to find a way in if we're going to face him. We only get one shot at this, Evan. It's showtime. Okay. If we finish this early, maybe I'll start the next game.
Gosh, just look at them all.
I'm not sure these weapons of theirs will be enough.
We have a huge arm.
Have you seen the mechanical soldiers? So strange. Unnerving even.
Out of your way, fish face!
Wartime! For a little kid that didn't want to fight and just wanted peace, he's got a very large army.
All right. Let me explain how we're going to do this. The dimensional barrier created by the Horned One can only be eliminated if all 4 towers generating it are destroyed at the same time.
What is with that drawing? It looks like you took like a dryer sheet and like rubbed him, and he's all staticky.
Mess the timing up even slightly, and one tower will regenerate the other.
Okay.
So each country can take down a tower apiece? Nice. Not having to work with the other armies will speed things up.
Indeed. We Hydropolitans have our own methods, and we fight at our own pace.
No, guys, that's not how teamwork works. That's not how that works.
Are you even listening to what I'm saying? We need to take them all down simultaneously.
Get him, Roland.
Each tower is different. Each kingmaker is different. Without teams made up of specialists from each kingdom, we'll never take them out at the same time.
You expect us to work together?
Impossible!
Those are idiots.
With foreigners?
With
Never!
foreigners. Never. That's gross.
As if the task ahead were not difficult enough already.
I would rather fail than work with foreigners. What a snob.
I just can't see how this is the best use of our resources. Help me out here, Evan.
Everyone, listen! If the 5 nations cannot promise to work together, we have already lost. It is promises that make us strong. I may be a king now, but if it were not for my promise to Aranella, I would never have found the strength to rule.
Flashback.
If it were not for my promise to Aranella, I would never have found the strength to build a new kingdom after being chased from my own. The promise I made? Well, you could say that it saved me. For a time, I thought I heard her speaking to me, begging me to avenge her. But I soon realized that it was my own voice. It was not something Nella would have ever wanted. I let my own thoughts of revenge cloud my reasoning. I almost forgot my promise. But I have grown. I have changed. I have built a kingdom, just as I swore I would. And I have met so many wonderful people. People who stood by me, who fought at my side.
Our kingdom is quite the collection of different people as well.
Yes, there were times when I wanted to give up, to break down and cry.
Especially when that one manticore kept kicking my ass.
But I didn't. thanks to you. Thanks to all of you. And now I want to fulfill my vow more than ever. To build a kingdom, no, a world, where everyone can live happily ever after.
Woman for her zeals.
If we promise to work with one another, we can do this. If our nations are united, we can build a wonderful future for everyone. That's why we are fighting today. Why we have to keep fighting to the last. So please, make this promise for the future of our
For
world.
the future. It was really loud in my
Looks
ears.
like our boy won the troops around. Good job.
Yeah.
Hey,
Amazing.
but Moth Boss, welcome back. We're right near the end. You have come at a great time.
So the 5 great armies, stirred by Evan's heartfelt words, set off to face the Horned One. And sure enough, they agreed to work together. The soldiers of each country split into 4 forces, one for each of the towers.
You have come back at the right time. We are ready for the end. Flipmon, the Rodder's gotten even bigger. He's even bigger up close. Coronate, half scared of getting my soul stolen, likes my soul I does. I thought none of us could have our soul stolen because you were a kingmaker. Isn't that the whole point? Yeah, alright, I know that. I just forgot, ain't it? He's a little scared. Anyway, what was it we were supposed to be doing again? Roland wrote it all down for us. Everyone has their part to play, including you. Here, you'd better take a look. The deployment will consist of 5 task forces, each made up of hand-picked units, all of whom will need to work together in order to achieve our mission objectives. Each force will be led by a ruler of one of the great nations, and the operation will consist of 3 stages. Destroy the towers, target made vulnerable, direct assault on target, enter target, and eliminate DeLorean. Task Force's operational aims will be as follows. Stage 1. So the Pug gets the red tower. The Mermaid gets the blue tower. Broadleaf, Bullcut gets purple, and then the Mouse gets the green. I'm not going to remember that. I really hope. Do I need to write this down? I hope I don't have to remember this. Okay. King Evan, render Horned One weak enough to enable direct infiltration. King Evan and a select force will infiltrate the Horned One with Lofty's help and locate DeLorean and eliminate DeLorean. This won't be easy, and it won't stand a chance of success if we don't all pull together and do our part. Okay. Ready to advance towards the Horned One and make ready by the barrier to attack the moment it drops. For that to happen, our allies will need to put all 4 towers out of action at precisely the same time. A bit of walking followed by a bit of waiting, eh? Reckon I can handle that. Let's get it at it, my boy. Final dungeon. Do. The dog is crunching in the background. I'm glad I leveled up my forces. Ooh, they look different. Okay, let's see. Mr. Forces. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna stay with these guys. They're like very ready. Okay.
All right. We can't win this! We have to!
Okay, so we definitely want these guys. Come on.
Alright!
They're gonna be neutralized. Let's go get these assholes.
Come on!
Come on.
This should work!
Victory!
We have to fight this guy? The omens have expensive week of late. Okay. Okay.
Stay strong!
Alright.
Have to go up. Let's grab these because we're gonna need the might. Let's back up just a little and then do these.
This should work!
That should make life easier.
Charge!
Okay. So they each get their own kingmaker. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. We definitely need.
Alright.
We got all of our troops back.
Charge!
Come on, get over the gate, you dummy.
What the?
Oh, I need to back up just a little.
That should make life easier.
Okay. I just heard my dog growl.
Advance!
He's almost dead. Let's just go and.
Forward! We can't afford to lose! All right. Forward! This should work! Don't let them get away!
Kill him!
Form a square! Charge! We can't afford to lose!
Okay, we're not doing too bad.
Charge!
It's horribly powerful.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully they can do it.
Yeah.
Kitty cat compared to this thing. So they all have to kill them at the same time. Oi! Okay, so we need to go back down. Kick this guy's ass. Let's
Let us advance.
do these buttons. I hate these magic people. Okay, let's grab.
This should work!
Let's grab these guys. And then let's recharge a little bit.
All right.
And we'll do Not close enough to. That's okay.
Now's
He's
our
dead.
chance.
Okay, let's grab this one. Oops. Oakenheart.
Well.
An ominous sight indeed.
Oh my!
Can we really win this?
You cannot give up
Maybe
yet.
of different species and of different nations. You guys better.
Charge!
So let's do this. Come on, guys. Let's
Everything you've got!
get
On the
them.
square! This should work!
Too easy.
Now's our chance!
We did it!
Yes, we did. Oh, let's grab these might, just in case we need it. Oops.
Now's our chance!
Okay.
We can't afford to lose! There goes nothing!
Okay, those guys are done. Those guys are done. I'll pick up.
Now's our chance!
At the same time, guys. The red thing's gone. Let's back up just a little and do this. What do you have, bud?
Come at me, curse ya!
There's a toy, I don't know what he has. If you hear weird smooshy noises, that is my dog.
Don't let them get away! All right, advance!
You definitely need to recuperate here.
Stay still! There goes nothing!
Let's kill these guys.
Now's our chance!
Ugh. Technically, they didn't do the towers at the same time.
Now's our chance!
I need to back up just a little.
Plenty more where that came from!
Get away! Don't let them get away! This should work! Don't let them get away!
That one hurt.
Make life easier. Stay strong!
He killed all me troops. Okay, we need to move away for a hot second.
We can't afford to lose!
Okay.
This should work! Don't let them get away! Advance!
Who am I missing? Who have I not killed? Okay. The imposter has been slain.
Thank you. All right.
Hopefully.
That's the end of that.
That was. I'm glad I leveled up. Bradley, what do you have? Bradley, what is that? Look at here, let me see. Let me see what you have. What do you have? Oh, why'd you get this? Why'd you get it? It's time to face the Horned One. Can we save? Let's actually save down here. Never save over your final save in the end. Nazca. If the crunchy sound in the background is bothering anybody, let me know. There's like a tainted monster over here. Can we actually explore this place? Eh. Let's go to the end. Come here, buddy. Yeah. Let's go. What? It's another one of these? This is annoying. I like this music. What is he? He's neutral. This is the weirdest way to do this battle. Are all my troops gonna help, or is it just us little 4 ones?
We will win this! We have to!
Okay, let's set up one of these. This way. Ooh. And then let's set up one of these.
Take this!
How are we supposed to get them?
We can't afford to lose!
Okay. Get them in the glowy bits. Okay, now we run away. Woo!
Charge! Forward! Forward! Form a square! This should
We're
work!
kind of slow. Okay, he's gonna do his thing again. Run away, troops! We need to...
Stay strong!
Alright.
Come on. Okay, let's build... Let's come up here and build... another one of these. He's already destroyed our other one.
Oh, this ain't good.
Those weird ball things. Oh
All right.
no! Watch out for them! Ooh!
Now! Forward!
Let's do the sky pirates on him.
Forward!
I need like all archers for this one.
Now's our chance!
He's dying slowly with this. Nope, get out of here. Because those are the soul stealers.
Now's our
Okay,
chance!
run. Woo!
Charge! Thank you. Stay strong!
Okay,
Now!
let's do another one of these. And a punch hard. Woo! Run! Getting angry. Okay, can you do this one?
Form a square!
We're getting them slowly. Okay, we need to go.
Forward! Charge!
Let's redo that one because that's a camp.
Good luck, troops!
He's not doing too bad. He's almost dead.
Charge! Form a square!
Get out of the way. And die.
Oh my! Now's our chance!
Oh, are these like people we gotta fight?
Form a square!
Let's do this. Run, get out of the way, get out of the way.
Forward!
Let's do.
Stay strong!
Alright.
Let's do one of these. Let's kill this thing that's like knocking on my tiny little thing. Jesus.
Forward! Now! Forward! Oh! All together now!
Kill him. He's almost dead. I'm just gonna stand here until almost dead. Come on, he's almost dead! Yes! He's got that fire in his belly. The passion. You only went and did it? Holy macaroni!
Yes!
Got to go in.
Thank you.
He's like having an episode right now.
Thank you so much, everyone.
I didn't like that. Why did they do it that way? That's so uneventful. They should have done like a battle. Obey to me.
Lofty, now!
Rightio! Abracazamo!
Dragon monster. Inside the belly of the beast, onward we fought. I didn't know it was going to be called Belly of the Beast. That's exactly what it's called. Did you see that? I'm flipping cool as anything I am. Not bad at all, and now we're in dungeon time. So is this what the Horn One's insides look like? Full of. And DeLorean's really in here somewhere? Indeed he is. We believe he is performing a certain ceremony in order to unleash the Horn One's true power, which he intends to restore Algoria to its former glory of some things. Then we'd best get in there and give the swab a clobbering before we can finish up. Mornstar should be able to deal just as much damage to the monsters in here as it can to the Horned One. So I suggest you make good use of it, Evan. I will. Are they gonna be different? Is there a save? Nope. I don't. Yeah, we can't save. This is a narrowed. Uh-oh. There's only a flippin' trip door by your fancy that, eh? Really? In here? Who puts a trip door in the belly of an impossibly ancient evil being? What? The Horn One was Algor's kingmaker. As such, it was an integral part of the kingdom. The intertwining of their energies could perhaps have given rise to such an anomaly. Well, whatever the reason, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. This thing will let us come back here anytime we like. Seems like somebody somewhere's looking out for us. They're like, if you struggled with that last part, you can go back to Evermore. Okay. And a treasure of hellish wonder water. I don't really need to go back to Evermore. This is kind of boring in here, guys. Oh. This is a really weird thing for the puzzle. Ooh, this is pretty. I want to live here. Still can't save. This is a really weird dungeon. This is pretty. Okay, I suppose. There we go. Is this a city? What the heck is going on? Could this be Algoria? Did we somehow find our way into the dimension that swallowed it up? I think not. I believe what we are seeing are DeLorean's desires given form. This is not Algoria, it is a memory of Algoria, as it once was. So, none of this is real? Hey, look, there's some kind of castle over there with a mysteriously outline of a dragon. That will be where DeLorean's doing his funny business. I'd put my money on it, man. Do we get to explore the city? No. I can't, like, climb on their roof? No. I said no. I knew it. Something bad's gonna happen to him. I knew it! I knew it! Are you alright? No, I don't think he is. I'm fine. I don't think that is fine. Something is, far from right here. DeLorean. Such a pleasure to welcome visitors to my realm. Though many souls have joined me here, you are the first to do so willingly. We won't let your plan succeed. We're going to stop you. Of course you are. Try as you might, boy, you cannot even hope to touch me. I look forward to seeing you suffer. What you doing, Brad? Do you have a ball? Brad, right here. Right here. Right here. Right to me? Over here. Paulo Snakeface may talk a good game, but he's all quiver at us having made it this far. You mark me words. Alright, let's get moving. We can't let any more souls be stolen. Okay. This place is kind of big. How much of it can we explore? Well, here's another trip door. A bright button. I'm gonna explore just a little bit, because I'm curious. There's probably some good loots. Maybe a good weapon hiding in here. Maybe. A dark Malstruminator. Okay, let's see if that one is better. Yay. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. There's a dead spirit in here. Today I shall prepare fruity fried rice and mush kebabs. Mush kebabs, that's nasty. My children's favorite. Mush kebabs. Let's go with this one. Woebegone cottage. I'm not ready to go fight him yet. I saw there's somebody up there. And there was an awkward sounding dish for sure. I don't know, like if I went to a restaurant and they were like, mush kebabs, I'd be like, no thanks. Ooh, a gloomy, spiteful staff. I feel like he laid these as a trap. He's like, here's some things for you, if you equip them. That one's not as good, but Leander's would then be. That one's a little better. He's like, please use these weapons. I have cursed them. Okay. What is this? The crystal appears to be tainted. Reach out and touch it. Do we touch the butt? Touch it? Yes or no? Let's touch it. Oh shit. That came fast. It's like surprise battle. Woo! We ran away.
Need a little help here. Eat this.
He's been down for a really long time.
Here goes.
He's like, I'm just gonna take a nap. So, yesterday I discovered something on Twitter and it made me so happy. When ferrets go into a deep slumber, ooh, he's got a status ailment. He's sleeping. Are you struggling? He's having a bad day. So when ferrets go into a deep sleep, they look like they're dead. They just like flop and are like limp. And are like, whoa. And it's so cute. I had to watch this video all the way. So we did what we were supposed to do. So they look dead, and I had to keep watching the video to make sure that it was actually alive. And it was. It like opened its eyes and everything. And then went on YouTube and watched a bunch of them, and I was like, this is a fascinating thing. Okay. So we did something we were supposed to do without realizing it. Dish good. Okay. So I guess we should go in this way. Piece of chic ribbon. Can I still not save? No? I think we got happy crystal robes. Let's do that one, and then we'll move everybody's up. Okay. Touch the button. Is it another dragon?
Come on!
Ooh! I hate these things so much. Ooh, we got a gold ball. Where is it? No, not the tail.
Here goes. Here goes. Eat this. Eat this.
Ooh, that tail got me.
Eat this.
Okay. Let me grab. I hope I get to these guys in time. No! That's so annoying. They see me coming. Can they not just wait a little bit longer?
No help here. Eat this.
Get out of here. Nope, not the tail. Woo, he almost got me.
Eat this.
Ooh, that tail got me. Okay. Where is he gonna come up? Right here. Barely touched me. Come on. to lock on him too much. Ooh. Ooh! Guys! That tail is so slacky. What the fuck? Nope, not the slappy tail. Missed me. Oh. What the heck? Every time I get to them, you're almost dead. Die! There we go. He is dead. Okay. Of Saint's Mantle. Ooh. Yes, please. Okay, I'm gonna do. Well, I think because these are all the same stats, so let's put that, and then hers can go up. They're like, here's all this nice armor. Okay, so we've done. Okay, I know where we have to go. Okay, grab a shiny in the corner. This was the lady, I think, that made mushy kebabs. The deepest part. Okay. So let's go down this way. Grab that. What did I miss? They said there was something there? What? There's like a soul? Oh, it must be up there somewhere. There's a what? Ooh, there's a save stone. How delightful. That would have been nice to know about before we did the other ones. Da, da, da. Okay. Let's go up here. I think they tried to make this confusing. It's a little confusing. I'll give them that. 2 more. I know. We're almost there. It's all. I'm just exploring. Because they're giving me some good armor for doing this, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Okay, I think we're supposed to jump. Nope. I think that's what you were supposed to do, but I did not accomplish it. Woebegone cotton. Nice jump. I know! Should I try it again? He fell like right before. Okay. Ooh, that's a treasure chest. Go back and try it. Okay, I'll go back. Let's go try the jump again. I don't like this music. It's like dun dun dun. Okay, we got a running. It didn't even jump that time. One more time. One more time. Ooh. Quality clock. Ooh. Yeah, it is kind of annoying. A charm charger. You have seen the crystals that have been placed around the city. Each one is to contain a power of a holy beast. It is thanks to their protection and that of our beloved Kingmaker that peace reigns supreme over this fair realm. What are we talking about? Can we jump to these other parts? I don't think so. Can I jump off the building? It's dumb. Okay. Okay, let's talk to this thing. But one whose bond with his Kingmaker is strong indeed. Indeed, it is the strength of this bond that ensures that Algoria remains at peace even as war rages elsewhere. Okay, let's look at this charm. I'm gonna put on Evan because I feel like something bad. What was the charm we just got? I think we just got one. Where is it? No? I thought we just got one. Nope. Is it a ring? Whatever. Okay. On to the next one. It's like this part of the music where it's like brr, brr. That's annoying. Touch the tainted. I wonder if DeLorean himself is like tainted by something else. Oh god, not this fucker. I hate these things so much. Okay, so oh, he's dead. He gets slappy. There, like, then he gets slappy. A Rottwobbler? Is that just doing a Rottweiler? This, okay. No, don't walk onto him. Slappy Magoo. Slappy Magoo. Slappy Magoo. Idea? There you go. He's dead. Oh, I'm so sore. Rocktopus. Slaptopus. Annoying. A pair of gaudy galoshes. I don't know why. Okay, one. Why is this hard? My workout yesterday, we did like all legs. I think we did like a leg press, and then it was like all legs and abs. My glutes are sore. My booty is sore. I was gonna work out today, but then I was like, I think I'm gonna take the day off because I'm gonna work out tomorrow. I want a day to chill.
You ready for this?
We've already rude. I hate these guys. This guy is quick. Ooh! Try to get him. Ooh, he got me mid-attack. Okay. Okay, I see you. That actually hurt. Do do do. Piss now. Run away. Run away. But follow him. Okay, we got him. Smash the shit out of him. He's almost dead. Come on. Get him! These guys are so much experience. It's ridiculous. Fastest way to level up. Do the last dungeon. Okay, the final battle. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. A flutter bee staff. I want to go save. Hey, presto, they're open. Time to take on DeLorean at last. Roland isn't doing so well. Roland, come back. They took his soul.
Roland!
Not now of all times. Curse ye, Roland. Oh, he's back in his country. Are you serious, guys?
I'm home.
And you're old.
Daddy,
You're okay.
Daddy, I was so scared.
You're safe now. I'll protect you.
Will you? Really?
What is going
I'm sorry.
on? Oh!
It's a little late for that.
That was terrifying. That took a turn. Ooh. I'm reading this book about ghosts, and their eyes are little squiggly lines, and that now I have a visual image of that. That was terrifying. He's awake. Phew. Roland, can you stand? He's like, I just had a little bit of a nightmare. Huh, huh. What happened? The blackness engulfed you, and then you fell down. Just like that. You had me worried. I thought your soul had been stolen. They need to explain what that was. If they don't, I'm gonna be really mad. I was like, ooh, it's taking a turn. Sorry, everybody. I'm okay. Let's move on. The haze rising from Roland's body. I sense a certain power in it. A power I have felt before. But where? Roland, we have to stop DeLorean before it's too late. That was so creepy. What happened? DeLorean must be here. Aye, that she must, lad, and me fists are fair itching to clobber the cure. This will probably be our last big battle, huh? Time to put our best foot forward. It's time for Roland to go home. I know. It's like, Roland, goodbye. We no longer need your services. Final battle. Okay. That was terrifying. Triple threat. Can we go out here in the grass? No. That was scary. I was... All of a sudden it turns to a horror game. And it's like, joke's on you guys. Okay. I drank way too much of this water. And now I have to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna take like a quick break, and then I'll be back. And then we'll fight DeLorean. Get him. He's the president of the US and got nuked. He did. But when did nuclear bombs turn you into melting eye zombies that quickly? Well, I guess we've been gone for a long time. And that's possible. Some mutations. They could have happened. They need to explain his story, because, like, in the last game, the main character was from, like, the US or a different town and kind of came into this world. And it made sense, but they haven't really talked about Roland much. I hope it's not in the DLC, because there is a DLC that's called, like, Dream World or something. I'm gonna be mad if that's where that is. He's an X-Men now. So, if you could be any X-Men, what would you be? Like, what would be your superpower? Okay. Let's open the door. It's a nice castle he's got. What the fuck happened?
Oh my.
Roland, what's wrong? Is he gonna turn into like a monster?
Bish bash bosh!
Something is wrong with Roland.
Look!
You have done well to make it so far.
Is he actually a snake person?
That's enough, Doloran!
Doloran. Roland is just like, okie dokie, I'm in a new world now, and gets involved. I would be the emo one from Deadpool. I forget which one that is. I haven't seen Deadpool in a while. I really like, the Phoenix. Like, her powers are cool. But I feel like Wolverine is, like, the classic. Because he's a dick, and he's, like, he can heal.
This ceremony ends here and now.
Does it indeed? You mean that you do not share my vision, Roland? A vision of a better world?
Oh, Roland did just get nuked. Like, what did you do to provoke that, dude?
A pity. I had hoped that you, of all people, would understand.
What is he doing with his shoulders? He's like, Her name was like Emo Negafrost Girl. Beautiful name. What's wrong with Roland?
Roland!
What did you do to me?
Me? Why, nothing
You
at all.
did it to yourself.
You have the Horned One to thank for this. It means to protect you, for if harm comes to either one of us, it comes to the other also.
What? Is that his, like, future self? What? He has Spacey Bullet? That shit's real contagious. You just get it by, like, touching someone. And then when you feel better, it stays in, like, your semen. And it's sexually transmitted as well. Roland is this guy. I bet that's who it is. That would be a cool twist.
You mean... you and Roland are...
What?
You are...
What?
Yes, Leander. You see it now. See what others must be shown.
What the fuck? That's a cool twist. It's you, Snake Roland.
Dolorin!
Snake.
You're... I'm...
Do you see? We are connected. We are the same. Defeat me, and you defeat yourself.
Yeah, that's a good twist. I did not. I am thou. Thou art I. I love it. I did not see that one coming. That was a good twist. I am pleased.
He is correct, I am afraid. There are those in your world whose souls are inextricably linked with the souls of those in this one.
Roland's like, got some heartburn.
The more power he has gained, the stronger his effect on you has become. This proves the connection.
But how can this...
Roland's
does
an
it
evil
mean?
bastard.
It means you face a dilemma.
Roland's voice also got much deeper and evil as time has gone on.
You have no choice but to join me, Roland. You know it deep in your heart.
He also doesn't blink anymore. He's like, you must join me.
Oh, I have a choice, all right. I always have a choice. I'm a president, a king. And from the day I took my throne, I knew that if it came to it, if it would help my people, I would gladly give my life.
What's happened to this Roland?
No! What?
So the captain gotta go down with the ship.
Besides, if I can't kill you, you can't kill me either, right? If I die, you die.
Roland hit puberty and blinking is for the weak. How long can we not blink?
Very true. Which is why, if you will not join me, I must banish you instead to a dimension where you will no longer be a danger. to
He
either
also
of
got
us.
Botox, and he has no expression in his face. He's like, I will banish you to a place where you cannot harm us.
Of course. I think I see now why I was brought here.
Please, enlighten
Monologue.
us.
Your country, Allegoria, it was destroyed. And my country was destroyed too. You and I are the same. Two kings, with no kingdoms left to rule. So we were given a chance. One last chance to save our homes. But don't you see? The kingdom the Horned One has given you, it's not really the place you once ruled. I'm going to make you see. I'm going to defeat the Horned One and remind you who you really
This
are.
is all about Roland, not Evan. Just so you guys know.
Who I really am. You think you know me? You know nothing!
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Enlighten me.
Evil Roland is gonna tell us a story.
You will delay my plans no longer.
So apparently the US is gone. It is gone.
Prevail. My deepest desire will be fulfilled at last.
Ooh! He's a tricky bastard. Ooh, this is gonna be a fun time. Let's eat some food, y'all. The US no longer exists in this world. It is so cold in this room, my nose is running. Strengthens. I think I got. Let's do this one for him. This music is weird. Okay, let's do this one for him. Ugh. Okay. He's fast. Now I see why they did Mousinger. They were like, you thought Mousinger was fast? He's not. This guy is fast. Oh, he's mixed? Okay. Do I not have any nicks? Okay, I'm gonna go down.
No.
Get up! I can't even see what's going on right now.
Here goes.
Oops, oops. I'm frozen.
Here.
Give me peace. Ooh! Your evil whip was kind of weird. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Let's get him a little bit more. Round 2. Still, my powers are not sufficient. It seems I underestimated you. Something bad is gonna happen. It can't be just one battle. Ugh. I'll be disappointed if it's just one.
Forward!
Get him! What are those creatures? And they return back to the souls. That mouse is like, what the heck is going on? This reminds me of like Final Fantasy X, when the spirits...
Is it over?
Everyone's like, what the would do that? It's gonna take a nap. A little nap. A transmission from Zip. It sounds like the souls are returning. We did it! Only just perhaps, but we did it! Mission of flippin' accomplished. That was too easy. Not bad, you lot. Not bad at all. The robots are like, I want some tasty souls. They have their own souls programmed. But it's not over yet. We need to do something about the horned one. Until it's gone for good, nobody's safe. I feel like Roland has to die, though. Okay. Can we save? No. Can I go out and save? I can't. These are a lot of doors. Yes. Dun 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 dun. There has to be another fight. There's like no way that can be it. No way. Dun, 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 dun. Snake, snake, snake. Snake, snake, snake. There's no turning back. What, can I just go hang out in my kingdom? Yes.
You're finished, Dalaran. Your plan has failed.
He'll never rule the world. Never!
Dalaran is like rolling, like just mixed around a little bit.
Rule the world. You have read too many fairy tales, boy. The world was never my prize.
It was his daughter.
What?
It was a beautiful place, my home. A realm of peace and prosperity.
Apparently not, because you got nuked. Mr. Anagram.
I was the king of Allegoria. A young man handed the crown too soon.
The booty was the prize. What booty?
None loved my realm more than I. But I was conceited, arrogant. Our kingmaker was a being known as Alessandro.
He's pretty. That's the dragon, I think, at the top.
In strengthening our bond, I committed the greatest of all
You
sins.
fell in love with her.
I fell in love. And love between king and kingmaker is an offense against the will of the gods.
He did it dirty. I mean, he is the second in command. He can get the booty. That is true. Love.
As punishment, she was cursed to spend the rest of her days in the guise of the Horned One and cast along with Allegoria into another dimension.
Was your love really worth that?
And so, I vowed to bring her back. She and my beloved kingdom. I set out to acquire all the king's bonds of our world, that I might use their combined power to reawaken Alice.
So I don't think Roland and him are the same. I think they're like the same but parallel to each other. How judgy.
How did you know that was even possible?
The guise of the Horned One, you said. I take it the creature we see is but an outer shell within which Alessandra lies
We'll
trapped.
just like crack the nut. Free her. What movie is that? Is it Mohana? Where like the Mother Nature is like this angry monster, and then isn't that Moana? I don't remember.
If so, the strength of the king's bonds might serve to reach that which lies dormant deep within, to reconnect king and kingmaker.
Leander's like, you don't need to do all of this. Maybe he did.
And free her of her prison.
It is as you say. If Alessandra can be revived, Allegoria may yet rise from the ashes.
It's like, is he evil? Or is he just...
And I shall have regained my beloved and my kingdom both. Now you know what it is I seek.
That's Avatar. No. Avatar doesn't do that. Are you talking about like the fact that they're like, I don't know.
Roland, if my realm were to be restored, yours too might return. You would be reunited with your family, with your son.
That was a boy?
Surely you would join me if such an outcome were your reward.
The guy, the boy in Evan's dream, I think was, it looked like baby Roland or his son, the guy that was talking to him. I don't know.
He can't! He won't! Not that way! Just because you would do anything to bring a loved one back, it doesn't mean you should.
What is happening?
The power of true love.
That horrible black stuff comes from the Horned One, you know. Dollar and buyers just been channeling it like. But it looks like it's finally getting the better of him. That Tory was infected by it from the start.
Round 2, y'all.
I will restore them. I must. Alessandra! Allegoria! Both shall live again!
You'd really do that? You'd destroy whole countries, steal countless souls, just to get what you want? You think that's love? Then you don't deserve to love. And you sure as hell don't deserve to be a king.
You would defy me. You are me. We want the same thing. You wish to be reunited with those you love, just as I do.
I feel like Roland hasn't got a chance to grieve.
No, it's not that simple.
My crimes will be more than outweighed by the revival of Allegoria, by the return of all that has been lost. Rise, beloved kingdom! Live again!
Okay, what's gonna happen? They're probably on the outside going like, what the fuck is going on inside there? What's gonna happen? She's huge.
Alessandra, my love. You are free at last!
Alessandra's pissed at you.
What is the meaning of this? You are not my Alissa!
What is going on right now? He just broke the world. He literally broke the world.
But if she is truly lost, what will become of Allegoria?
It's gone.
What will become of me?
You can join our kingdom. We're accepting all kinds. I do not understand. So that wasn't her?
No.
I sensed the same darkness as before. I fear it was merely the Horn One unleashed. Which begs the question, where is Alessandra? Never mind that, you addle-brained swabsy. What about that their tear in the very skies themselves? Damn it all! Did you see how the edges were crumbling? If we can't close it up somehow, the whole world could be sucked inside. We need to close it. We need to beat that thing. Think you can fly us up there, Lofty? What are you saying, man? Course I flippin' can. Come on, Evan, let's get up there and give old horny boy a piece of our mind. Are you talking about DeLorean or the Horned One? I suppose we did go to all that trouble of restoring Mornstar. It would be a shame not to use it. Mornstar. The very sword over which Alessandra and I swore our pact so long ago. I know, old horny boy. Which might explain why it's the only thing that can penetrate the horny boy. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Alright everyone, come on. It's time to defeat the Horned One and return our world to peace. Okay. This is really weird, like... Can we talk to him? Ooh. Okay, I don't really care. Let's go talk to Lofty. You want to stand a chance at being the Horn One? You'll need to use Mornstar, you know. If Pranny with some other weapon, whatever you do. But you knew that already? Right, you ready to do this? We have Mornstar. It's on Evan, but do I need to put it on? Okay, I think I'm gonna put Mornstar. Oh, can only be on Evan. Okay.
Oi!
Yes?
Boosh! Get
Let's go. Do do do. Da 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 da. There's Allegoria. What? Lofty's dodge to the left, fast to the right. He dropped all his people.
Everybody all right?
I think so. Where are we?
Old horny boy. King Breaker. Cat.
Have any dogs?
Here goes.
Level 72. This might hurt a little bit, guys.
Come over by here when you
Woo!
After a bit of lofty magic to lend you.
When you get a chance, Evan. I'm here, Lofty. Don't hit me. I have to literally stand here that long? What is going on? Lofty. We're almost there.
Don't let me down.
Wendy has the evil sword. There he goes.
Here goes. Here goes.
No!
Here
Keep
goes.
moving away. What did he do? Okay, this is the dark part. Okay.
I reckon things are about to get hairy.
Ooh. Ooh.
Don't let me down.
Okay. Ooh. Come on, he's dead.
What's that coming out of his chest? Pull it back.
Ooh, what was that thing? Okay, I need to go Lofty. Come here, Lofty. You and I got business to do. What am I working at? Some stuff is coming in. There we go.
Here goes. Here goes. Here goes.
Ooh, that hurt a little bit.
Here goes.
Come on, one more. We can finish one more.
Here goes.
Oh, he's almost dead. Okay, this is gonna be Oakenheart. Ooh. I don't know what those things are, but they need to die.
Need a little help here.
They were awful. That little fuck. He always moves. Okay. Come on. Get these. Come on.
Make yourselves useful.
Button. Okay. How did... Oh, Evan's supper is already out, so we'll take a little lunch break here and get the... No. Ooh!
Don't let me down.
Me and Lofty gotta do this thing. There we go. You bastard!
Here goes.
Come on!
Eat this. Eat this. Eat this. Here goes.
He's almost dead! Kill him! Oh, Barney boy is almost dead!
Eat this. Eat this.
I don't think you can get him. You barely made a flippin' scratch. That's not true. Okay, there's powerful words in the might give me more talk. I think I need to go to Lofty. That was quick.
Eat this.
Why does the music all of a sudden change like that?
Here goes.
Oh, it just lasts forever?
Here goes. Take that. Here goes.
Moving away, but that's a big horn. It is. That's what she said. Ooh. Ooh, and ice. What are you doing?
Eat this.
Let's just not die.
Eat this.
Horny boy is almost Got him! Got him. Evan's like, die, bitch!
It's now or never, forevermore, for the whole world!
He turns into a gargoyle. There she is.
Alessandra, is it really you?
It is,
She does
my
have big
love.
horns.
But you did not free me from within the Horned One. The Horned One was not born of the wrath of the gods as you had thought. I wanted to be with you. I wanted it so much that I gave up the power of the Kingmaker.
What?
Okay.
Once freed, that vast, insatiable power gave rise to a monster. The Horned One.
No.
Do you know how Kingmakers are born? They are born when a soul is sacrificed in order that a great power may be tamed. In unbinding my soul, I unleashed that power. By abandoning it, I committed an unforgivable crime. A crime for which I was punished.
So you have not returned to me?
Forgive me, my love. I am that which sealed away the Horned One's power. Only through my sacrifice could the power which poured forth from him
She's
be
like,
contained.
I did something to be with you, and then it fucked everything up, and then I had to die anyways, and we still couldn't be together.
Then, by unleashing him, I have undone what good you wrought.
No, my love. For a great evil has left the world. The Horned One is defeated. And so, my role in containing him has come to an end. My soul can be at peace, at long, long last. Thank you for never ceasing to love me. We will meet again, dear heart. Not in this world, but somewhere,
That yellow
someday.
lipstick.
Goodbye, my love.
His jaundice is cleared up.
Goodbye.
Alyssa, no. Not yet. Alyssa!
Why are they being weird over there?
Tolerant.
Dollar.
Alessandra is no more. Allegoria will not rise again. All that I have loved is lost. Roland, tell me, what great wrong did I do to deserve
So the
this?
story happens in the last hour of the game. Yep. Unfortunately. There was a little bit here and there, but like the main. You should play or watch the first Nino Kuni. The story's really good. All the way through.
Was it in surrendering to love that I erred? Or in accepting a crown of which I was not worthy?
You did no wrong.
A little bit.
You just did what you could to keep your love for
You
Alessandra
shouldn't have
alive
fallen in love with her.
and save your kingdom. That's life. People do what they can. Try to live as best
He
they
banged the
can.
forbidden chick.
And then the tide of history comes and sweeps them all away.
The forbidden fruit.
My country was swept away too. I tried to stop it. Tried to prevent the war that would end it all. But you can't
That
hold
is
back the
true.
tide. And so it rolled in.
I have an idea. Why don't we make a new Allegoria?
A what?
Huh?
If it can't be brought back, I mean, we can build
Just
a
like
new
I
one
did to
instead.
my kingdom. Let me show you how.
A new one?
We did it. We built a new kingdom from nothing. A kingdom where everyone could live happily ever after. It was small at first, but it grew and grew, and thanks to its wonderful people, it eventually became a great
Of
nation.
82.
You can do the
people.
same, Doloran.
You truly think this possible?
Maybe that's why I was brought here. The
Let's
country
make a
Evan
new
and I built
country.
together.
Super
It changed
simple,
things for
right?
you, Doloran. For this whole world.
I mean,
No one needs to be a slave
this
to the past
world-
anymore. Now we can look to the future.
he's a kingmaker, though.
Evan Petty-Whiskered Tildrum. You are yet young, but you are a great
I
king
would maybe
indeed.
go live with that guy in his kingdom. I like his voice better than Evan.
You really think so?
I mean, it only took me like 90 hours to build my kingdom, so you know, that's all it takes. 90 hours.
I will start afresh. I will build a new kingdom. For the sake of my departed subjects. For the sake of my beloved.
Here, here!
Does it like return now that he's like accepted it? The Rainbow Road. How old is he? What's going on? Fireworks? Celebrate. All the people on the kingdom. Mouse Injure swing.
We come before you today to make a solemn oath in the presence of all our peoples.
Peoples.
United we stand as one single
But they didn't include Doloran, who's not invited to the party. I'm glad he doesn't have a twig anymore. That would have been funny. Twig.
Well now.
It's time to go back to your country where nobody is.
Hey!
Is it? Are you going to a new place? And here I was hoping you wouldn't have to see this. He's gonna do an Irish goodbye. Looks like this is goodbye. I guess it's about time I was heading back home. You're not going to stay here with me? Doesn't look that way. I can feel it It's pulling me back. But your world is... Before I came here, I watched it be destroyed. I don't know how he lived. I may be returning to nothing but death and despair. I know that. But whatever's waiting for me, I'll be able to face it. I built this kingdom with you. If I can do that, I can do it. You taught me a lot, Evan Petty Whisper Children. I won't forget. Not ever. Roland. Shake hands. He's being
Well, Evan, see you around.
till the after
Goodbye,
game.
Roland.
That's now you gotta find a new chief counsel. This boy.
Evan? Who are you?
It's Roland.
I think you know.
Wait.
You're King Ferdinand, aren't you? You've been helping me all along.
Ferdinand.
Yes and no. I am Ferdinand, but it's really you who's been helping me.
What?
Everything I've told you, you told me first.
I don't understand.
This is going to sound strange, but I can send my mind through time. It's a gift I've had since I was born.
I'm forgetting something. I don't remember who this guy is.
And using it to visit you seemed like the obvious thing to do. I mean, who wouldn't want to find out what his famous father was like as a child?
What? It's Evan's kid? That's weird.
Father?
Yes, you are my father, and
That's
I am your
creepy.
son.
That's why I didn't know who he was.
What?
I promised that I would live up to your legendary achievements, but before I could do that, I had to see them for myself. The things I said to you, those words of wisdom, they were all yours.
What? This is weird.
But Ferdinand lived long ago. He...
I'm afraid that was just Bodley's little joke. She's no historian, you see. She's a seer. She didn't tell you what had happened. She told you what was going to happen. About how I would become the first king to unite the whole world.
This has gotten strange. Yeah, I first was like, huh? I feel like they were like, okay, we have to explain who this weird kid was.
So you did? I mean, you
So
will?
when he goes and has his first kid, he's gonna have like this knowledge, and I would be a little creeped out.
Yes, you started it all by uniting the 5 great realms. But there were plenty of others. Smaller perhaps, but realms just the same. Each with its own particular problems.
Is this where the third game is gonna go? Where you have to be Ferdinand?
Poverty, war, and any number of other things. None of them easy to solve. But solve them you did. One by one by
So
one.
Evan ends up bringing peace to the world.
And you?
Yes, I carried on what you started. And in the end, I finished it.
was all a little confusing. Is this Ferdinand? Yes, it's Ferdinand. Well, obviously Evan didn't marry, a cat. I do not see a tail.
I come before you, a true king at last. I, Ferdinand, have brought together the peoples of every nation under the heavens. The great work my beloved father began is finally complete, and the world stands united under a single banner. I hereby swear, in the name of King Evan, to safeguard this hard-won peace, for as long as I shall live.
Yeah, he don't have a tail. He didn't marry Catwoman. Or ears. I wonder who he married.
And with that, my promise to Nella was fulfilled at long, long last.
They shouldn't have used the same characters from Evan's kingdom in the backdrop of that kingdom. He has a strange nose. He does. Oh, we get to see little flashbacks of little baby Evan. He's cute. I might move my camera. Let's do that. And then let's move myself so you can see the pictures. So, I don't know how I feel about this game. The first game is better. I was a little disappointed in the ending. I feel like it was rushed. This music is really strange. It's like, oh, there it is. I think in the I wonder where they're gonna set us back in, like, afterwards. But I'm glad we finished it. I'm excited. First game finished of the new year. I think the combat is better in this. They just need to tweak. I've heard, so I did a little bit of like searching, and the DLC. See, I'm mad that we didn't get a casino in this game. The casino in Kuni 1 was fantastic. I spent too long. Yeah, all the story happens in the last 20 minutes. It's not my favorite JRPG. I think if like Bodley's like checking out Roland in that one. I think if a kid was playing this, like someone, like it was their first JRPG, then that would be like, I think this would be a good entry one. But I even think like Dragon Quest XI, the story is better. Oh, they get married, Leander and Mira. What'd you think of the last 20 minutes of the story, Decimus? Did it end the way you wanted it, or are you not satisfied? The Kingmaker is fighting. Getting in fights. So I think I am going to take a break from JRPGs for a little bit. I need a hot minute break because that one was long. I loved when they turned into frogs. Loved. So good. But I think the next game I'm going to play is Observation on stream. And then I might do like Observation and Yakuza at the same time. I need a Yakuza game, something silly and ridiculous, but also has a fantastic story all the way through. I didn't see the time travel or most of it coming. Yeah, I think that's why they couldn't reveal much in the end. The first one has some, like, time travel, but it's, like, world travel. See, this is weird because, like, Roland disappears. But then he's in all of these that looks like some of the after, like, it happened. Yeah, I looked at some of the DLC to see if it was worth it, and the one is just like a dungeon one, and then the other one is story that like fills in some of like the thing, but none of it's voice acted. Hey, my life in the upside down. You missed it. When did you start? About 3 hours and 15 minutes ago, which was 9, 8. I think around 7-ish. I'm sorry you missed it. You can rewatch the end if you have you seen the end before? I'm sorry you missed it. We missed hanging out with you. You'll have to come back for our Sunday stream. I'll whisper you next time. Be like, hey. I actually might stream before Sunday. The notifications don't work. That's sad. Onward to Unity. Ooh, we get to see Roland's story now. Get to see what happens.
We'll be arriving at the World Unification Summit shortly, Mr. President. Thanks.
To see what happens. Does he have knowledge?
You seem happy. Not really. We still have a mountain to climb. I can't imagine convincing all the nations of the world to sign up to this will be easy.
Did he get to go back in time?
It's never been done before, I guess, but if you could pull it off, wow. Oh, it's been done all right. Really?
There's fireworks. He's like, a nuclear. So I think he got to go like back in time.
Sure. In a little country a long, long way from here.
Yeah, we found that out. That was like right at the end. At first I was like, what? It got a little strange and I was like, who this? Who this? And then they were like, it's your son. You'll start again after fighting. You'll start again from after fighting DeLorean. Yes. I will say the first one is better, but I did enjoy it. This is how the plot of Star Wars came to be. This game. Okay, so that was exciting. So you can probably like level up the kingdom now, finish the rest of the story like right before. Okay. Is it doing something else? Nope. Dun 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 dun! I did hear though that one of the DLC, like, they open up like more fighting, and it actually like makes the fighting better in you know, Kuni 2. So I'm not gonna get the DLC though. I didn't like it enough to keep playing it like past post game. But I enjoyed it. That was fun. I was ready to finish it, so I'm glad we finished it. But this is the game I'll be streaming next. Observation. I'm excited. But yeah, I think I will probably stream before Sunday. I'll be streaming like Sunday, Monday, because Nick's parents are coming in during Tuesday through Saturday, so I won't stream during the week like I regularly do next week. So I might stream a little bit more this weekend to kind of make up for it. But I'm thinking about playing Observation and Yakuza at the same time. I need some fun, raunchy types of games. But thanks for hanging out. I'm sorry you missed the end, My Life in the Upside Down. But next time, can you look something up real quick? What do you want me to look up? On the store? In the PlayStation store? What do you want me to look up? Do. It's Aladdin. mm, mm, mm. Do. Randall's Monday. Oh, that game you were telling me about. Maybe it's on. Let's see. This game. The one you were telling me about. It is here. Is that Chewbacca? Is it a Star Wars parody? Bum, 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 bum. But I am gonna call it a night. Yes. So I probably wouldn't get it then. I haven't watched all the Star Wars. So I have not watched them all. You should see the trailer? Okay, I'll watch it here when I sign off. I think I watched it on YouTube though after you were telling me about it. I'll watch it again though. But yeah, I'll see you guys all later. I'll probably stream maybe this weekend before. I definitely will do Sunday. And then Monday. We'll definitely be streaming then. And then, but I might do Friday or Saturday. So, but until then, I might even see if Nick wants to stream. It's a parody of other things as well, besides Star Wars. I'm not great with like movie parodies and things like that. Have a good night, Decimus. I might see if Nick wants to stream Heavy Rain with me. We're like part way through, so I don't know if people would be interested in that. But I'd have to find my headphone splitter for him. But I might make him stream with me. It's Chewbacca in a Star Trek outfit. It's cosplay. Oh, that's funny. Bradley, are you cold? You sleeping? He's like, I'm ready for bed, Mom. But I hope you all have a good night, and I will see you soon. Thanks for hanging out and watching the end. It's been a long, fun journey. Have a good night.